Enemies!
Gasp. Look out! Look out! They're coming right for us. What will we ever do? Oh, the terror. Oh, there's 4 of them now. What will we? Oh. Ow, mother. Get back here.
Speed bump!
Spit at me. Uh-oh.
Cat ahead. They appear to be fighting a Krogan.
Is that Drac?
Oh-ho. Oh-ho. Party time. Party time. Fashion me late. Come back here. Come back. Oh. There we are. In your face. In your face, too. Choose this. Alrighty, ha. Dun 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 dun. Heretics. Heretics all.
Ryder, about time you joined the party.
Thou does not. Those who do not believe shall be converted by force.
Think I made them angry? Good.
Oh, man. You suppers. You sup.
That's it, kid. Keep it up.
Bring. Oh, huh.
Good one.
Next one. I don't need cover. I need cover.
Color me impressed.
No, mother. I'm trying to flank.
Nice.
You can shoot back, you know. I don't have.
Nice.
Chosen. You are not.
Nice.
Again. Need a cigarette?
That fight was fun.
You're telling me.
You could really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
So, the clouds parted. These Ket look pretty keeled over. Maybe us humans can pull our weight after all.
Well, you can, clearly. But there's a lot to do before I'd be that smug about it. You know what? I'm gonna ignore my gut and join up. This fight was good, and we can do it again. And before you go saying you don't need a Krogan, believe me, you do.
That's what I said.
He says not needing a Krogan. I love having a Krogan on my team. Fuck yeah, I need a tank. I need a freaking tank. Because you're fired as a tank. Why did I even call you a tank? Lettuce. Booty girl. With me.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
Military outpost is gonna have more likely to have a bar.
I'm choosing this outpost direction for decades. Maybe centuries.
That is the prime responsibility of a Pathfinder. Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
Again. Harry. I'm no scientist.
A military outpost. We defend our own against the Ket, or anyone else.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
We can study things after the place is
Andromeda
secure.
Initiative. This is Ryder. Pathfinder. EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost blocked inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
This, by the way, this is my first outpost, so name it after me. And a statue.
I feel like I should toss you the keys. Be nice. It's been through a lot.
Understood. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
Like, hell you
They're
are.
eager. I haven't seen eager for months. EOS is far from golden, but now it's defensible. Arguing that choice will come later. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
I appreciate your candor. We're all on the same side.
I wouldn't go that far.
I still don't like you.
The reality, Rider? You brought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point. From the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
Do not worry. The Pathfinder will lead him to salvation.
We didn't come to a new galaxy to argue about who's right.
It got us this far. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
You've got a Pac-Man's ghost after you. Alright, but bacon, lettuce. It's time to go. Time to go home. First one's down. First one's down is fired. Oh wait, that's me. Bacon lettuce, why did you not stop your Pathfinder from doing that? Shame on you. I want my statue. I want my statue like right above there, like 100 feet tall, looking over both EOS and my new colony, the Ryder colony. That's right. Oh, hail Ryder. In fact, no. That is Saint Ryder. Actually, what's tired and Saint? No. I'll think of something. We'll make up a new word. I heard all hail. All hail? Uh-oh. You. Prostrate yourself before me.
I'm sorry it came to this, Pathfinder.
Welcome me with an apology. I accept. I like that. But next time, be on your knees. I want you on your knees, your face in the dirt, and just. This place is noisy. Yeah, knee on knees, face in the dirt, and just sobbing in the mere glorious of my presence. You, demonstrate. All right, this android's broken. Someone fix that. getting into my ship. I like the sparkly thing. Make more of them. Bacon lettuce. Find some more ingredients. I want to make a sandwich out of all of you. Take that any way you wish.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear. Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed.
That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
BB, if you think you're going to be getting out in the first sign of trouble, think again. That escape pod is going to be locked up tight. Work it out. What?
You're professionals. I'm not going to babysit bunk assignments. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
Good girl.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Need you guys to do your goddamn job.
Helios threw us for a loop, meaning we're kinda new at this. All of us. So let's figure out what the rules are now and try to stick to them.
Sounds good. If there's one thing I know I can do, it's make up rules.
No one said make up rules. Can we please keep anarchy to a minimum?
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical? Good meeting, everyone.
VidCon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
I'm sensing some... I don't think we're a team.
Hey, can you drop by the biolab?
Voice in my head, okay. I think these people are upset with me. I don't think they believe in a Pathfinder. I think they need to be motivated. And there's no better way to motivate your soldiers than with a few good beatings. And where's my beating stick? I'm gonna need a big one for PB. Hold on. I'm gonna find my beating stick.
Hey, I'm in storage if you need me.
Didn't ask.
Pathfinder, making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, it's a dirty job. Are you the riffraff spokesman?
King, actually. You might want to bow. Otherwise, no telling what might fall off the Nomad when you're out there.
I'll take my chances. Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
Sucks to be you.
I doubt you were the only one.
Yes, but it's a new thing for me, regret. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
I'll do more than just show up. Wait, am I flirting?
Happy to be of service. I think you'll see that showing up is only one of my many talents.
Oh, yeah? You're not hitting on me, are you?
Oh, crap, I
Thought
am.
I was. Is it not one of my many talents?
I'm just not susceptible, if you know what I mean. Liam's more my speed. Well, if he wasn't such a tool.
Got it. Sorry.
No sweat at all. You just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
Sucks to be you. I am saving myself with something with at least some horns. Want me some alien. Want some alien goodies. Horns, snout. Preferably a quadruped. Oh, I forgot. No more jetpack. Now where's my beating stick? Need to beat someone.
We'll chat later?
Was that cereal on your shelf? Hold on. Is that cereal? That is Blastios. I like it. Ew, I want a box of Blastios in my quarters. All right, beating stick. Beating stick. We are on a quest to find my beating stick.
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omniblade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Yeah. Number 3. Where'd you find that?
Someone brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. It's been a hard year. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
I did until that. No, that second, third, six pack we just had. What?
I wanted exploration, to chase the cutting edge of Prothean research. I thought I'd found my calling. Seems like a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
Opportunity to love science. I needed to leave my life. Company like this. Opportunity. Love of science. Hey, 6, 7.
I was on a good path in the Alliance. Then everything fell apart. There wasn't much left for me. Andromeda was so far away, I figured if you're going to start over, start way over.
Gotcha. Clean slate. Classic.
Back at you, Costa. Why do you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story.
Not friction?
But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here. A bad start can't change that. I won't let it. In crisis response, I'd focus on essentials. That's you and this team. Pathfinder leads to planets, leads to people. You've got your part covered. You got this. I'll do my damnedest to help with the rest.
What's with the scary music? Or any lack of any music? What a weird ambience. Like, where is the music? Anything. Little dum-de-dum-dum-dum. Nothing? Nothing? You seriously living in here? I want a couch. Supply Sergeant! Couch. My quarters now. Doc, help me. My eyes don't focus on stuff.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years in the Hyperion looking after your brother.
Happy to have you, Dr. DePero.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings.
Giggity?
Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
New regulation, or for you, wear a toupee.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
What?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy, a live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the cat?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
There's like 24 cat corpses on that last mission alone. You're what? Someone collected them. Ugh.
That's a very specific topic.
I grew up on Omega, lots of Krogan mercenaries. The best habitat outside Tuchanka. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats her vegetables.
I want to read that paper. How in depth did you get into that study? Datapad, examine. It is a datapad. Examination complete. Fine. You don't need an old man for a few hundred years. A few hundred years your junior to tell you that you're ready for this. I'll do it anyway, because I know it's true. You keep your router safe, and I'll do the same with mine. Harry. Wait, what? Yeah, by the way, where is my twin? Twin who is not Pathfinder. I'm gonna rub it in his face. Just like I'm gonna rub something in your face later. Don't take that out of context. What a crap these... Okay, someone's gonna bump into someone in these showers. And one toilet? How many people are in here? One toilet, really. Glad I got my own.
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who were you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus Superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
Well, welcome to the Tempest. Trouble's what we do.
Ha! I like the way you think, kid.
Ugh. Someone somewhere shivered when I said that.
Probably Tan. Damn politicians.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Where are your friends? The other Krogan?
We found a place to plant our feet, make our own rules. Leaving the Nexus wasn't ideal, but we've managed.
So why did you leave?
Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Not all Krogan left. Your granddaughter stayed.
Good thing she did. Without my Rushan, you wouldn't have had much of a station to tie your ship to. As for me, I'm way more useful out here. Lots to shoot at, for one.
Oh, number 4.
Your people come first.
Keeping Kesh and our colony safe will always be my top priority. That's why I'm happy to tag along, help make this galaxy a little more hospitable.
Can't argue with that.
You know what? Will this game have a little more that's a popular word right now, but in the name of diversity, I want this one to be a love interest. I want the doctor to join in. I want her to confirm those I want her to confirm her thesis. If we're gonna get freaky, we're gonna get really freaky. Medbay. Pathfinder quarter. Here we go.
These are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there too.
Alright, children. Children. I have found my beating stick. Assemble to me.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus.
Are you talking to my Kate? Good taste.
You're setting up in here, huh?
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
I'm gonna put some towels and some blankets in the corner. A little doggy bed for you.
Does your brain ever take a breath?
Sorry, not really. Even my dreams are in time-lapse. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, Ryder.
Did you just
Why
snort at
snooze
me?
through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
Maybe you just needed more sleep.
We were out for 600 years. A special someone made the trip with me, and she woke up a different person. I've slept enough. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
Really? I think you're hiding something from me. Particularly in that nose.
That's just the one thing you want me to know about you.
Let's start with that, then. Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth. Tell you what. I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned. Which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
Are you vaguely, not so silly, trying to flirt with me? Now submit to any of your questions. Really come out of your mouth and all that. Where's this thing? Hanging out in my escape pod. Guarantee you, if this place goes down, I am not staying in it. Now let's go see where the star wants me to go to. Mr. Door, what do you want?
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
What is it, Carrie?
Ryder, isn't it? Carrie Tvessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakim, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tans asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
A reporter. I don't know if to take you to... Should I let you onto my ship or punch you in the face? All three previous games could leave me confused.
Nice to see someone so devoted to her work.
That's kind. Sometimes the camera makes people shy away from me.
That's a shame.
So that's what I need. The truth, I mean. Someone needs to record the history we're making.
I need better options to flirt with.
Maybe a crisis is the time for hope, rather than hard truths.
That was Tan's angle. But if we pretend everything's fine, who does that truly serve? The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
Yes, I will.
Okay, interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
This interview is over. Out the airlock with you.
All expeditions have to deal with supplies, enemies, or, hell, just getting lost. We'll deal with all of them. We just need time.
Tan will love that. But if that's your take, that's what goes in. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later. This was more fun than I expected. You were great. I'll get to work editing.
You saw that. She totally harassed me.
Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
I thought you were a 12-year-old
We're
girl.
still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Do not talk to me with such casualty. Causality. Shit. Prostrate.
I guess this is one bet that paid off.
Point taken. Always revel in your victories.
That's why I'm standing here.
Oh, I never doubted you. It was the others. They don't share our vision, Ryder, of a prosperous future in Andromeda.
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall.
That's exactly what I'll do. So many cats on my wall.
Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
7.
I plan on doing a lot more than that.
That's the confidence we need. Take charge and ignore your critics.
Careful. He'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
Do I sense that I might have all of you fight to the death for my approval?
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder's support.
Though I worry about your decision on Eos, Ryder. A military outpost won't help feed the Nexus, not the way scientists might have.
But it will protect us from a growing list of threats.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Arcs still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
Thank you.
I wasn't really asking for it.
Of course. I support that kind of enthusiasm.
Right.
No, I'm joking and everything about me being the Messiah and everything. Worship the Pathfinder. Holy crap, you guys are making me decide everything. I'm pretty much the one that decides all. What happens if I die? Who's next? Who's going to be next Pathfinder? Because we've already seen what happens when you guys do it yourselves. Can't even keep the lights on. Hey.
Ryder, Can you believe this place?
One space station slightly dented?
What's with the...
You should have seen it a year ago. It was more than just dented. Anyway, thanks for bringing me on.
What's with the...
Tan can't kick me off
Whatever.
the station now, and it's been nice seeing
That's
my
not the rule of thirds.
granddaughter
What is that? It's a composition of this frame right here. It's like, okay.
The two of you seem close.
It's been Kesha and me against the galaxy the moment I got her. Well, maybe not as much now, but it sure was early on.
Composition just doesn't mean anything around here. Keshling.
Good job on the outpost. Maybe Addison will lighten up.
What do you mean?
She's been pretty upset about not having an initiative outpost established yet. Understandable, if you ask me. I'm just glad she's got work to focus on now.
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with a genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
Genophage was introduced thousands of years ago. It's been a while since the other Mass Effect games, but wasn't Morin responsible for part of the genophage? It's only been 600 years thing, and... Oh, the timeline! I'm getting confused. Let's just go.
Nothing more for now.
Good luck out there.
I'm not totally sure. Where in the timeline does this place take place?
Harry, what's happening with Scott?
Well, we got him out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to, find him, you might say.
I don't follow.
Well, he's still in a coma, but he also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it. He's made contact.
I wouldn't think that's even possible.
My next scene is showing.
You and me both, but Sam, well, I guess supercomputers have a different view of things.
Though in a coma, Scott's mental processes remain intact.
So is he okay?
You can ask him yourself. A moment while I establish a link with his implant. Proceed.
Scott? Can you hear me?
Is that you, sis? I don't understand. What's happening?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
Wow, really? How are we talking?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
Guess I'll take your word for it. I can't feel anything, but I still hear you. Is Dad okay?
He's away on a mission right now. I know he's worried about you, though.
Yeah, sure he is. I'm probably just lost luggage to him by now.
You're wrong. He cares.
Well, at least he's barking orders at you and not me.
Yeah.
So how's our new home? Does Habitat 7 live up to the hype?
There's been some complications. The Golden Worlds didn't exactly deliver.
Well, that's rough. But we knew it could happen. That's why we brought Dad, right? Find us a place to live.
He's on it.
Damn, I need to be there helping you guys.
You were never one to quit, little brother. A nap won't hold you back.
Someone has to keep an eye on Dad. He doesn't mind snow. No way I'm living on some North Pole.
I'm sure we can arrange for a desert.
Tell Dad.
What happened?
The connection was only temporary. His condition remains stable.
Sorry, it seemed better than nothing. I'll keep you posted, promise.
Thanks, Harry.
All right. You know, you just had to keep on mentioning Dad. You know what? All kidding aside, that is news that really should be told face to face. Conscious face to face. So we will cross that bridge later. All right. We've conducted our business. Back to the shooting. You, Solarian, warp speed.